inspired by your work. We love energy.
Awesome. Awesome. That makes me so happy to hear that.
We've been there so many times. We look at all the woodworking, and I'm like, first time we went there, I didn't know you built it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is the design that I can say nothing about. This is how I would do it.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, so it's
that's
fantastic.
such good feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming.
For giving us the tickets.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how many people come to the talk. I am excited to speak. Yeah, I feel like the whole weekend has been building up to this. So this is kind of like the climax of the weekend. I feel good. Like I don't feel nervous because we've been at IDS so much over the weekend. So I feel like this has been my second home for the last 4 days.
You're an IDS resident.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Like it almost feels weird not to be here. What do you think for photos, Kristen? Do you think that we can just shoot inside the... Just getting ready to do my talk. I'm going to snap a couple of photos before I go inside. And we're on stage for Westcoast Luxury. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Karl Lagerfeld right now. Yeah. Like the high neck and everything. Yeah. Like I feel very designer today. Hopefully a good panel, hopefully a lot of Q&A. Hope to see some of you guys down here. If not, you get to watch this after. I have exciting news for you guys in case you haven't heard. We are going to go to 2 videos a week in November. So we're doubling up on content Mondays and Thursdays. So you get lots more design stuff, entrepreneurial stuff, just lots of great content in November. Yeah, there's no turning back now. I know, exactly. This is the magazine that Fiona Forbes is the editor-in-chief of. So this is fun. So the panel is presented by Living Magazine. I was just talking about you. Hello. How's it going?
How are you?
Good.
Nice to
see you. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Good. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Yay. Hello. Hello. Hiya. Hello.
You made it?
My mom and my sister. You can wave to the vlog. We're vlogging a little bit.
Live?
Not
Vancouver.
live from Vancouver. Not live, but from Vancouver.
Yeah.
This will go up later.
Okay, cool. This is a nice
That's
top.
good.
Looks
Thanks.
nice.
All right. Do I look professional? Designer-like?
Professional equestrian flair.
Equestrian.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll see you back here after. Okay. Bye, Mom. So cute. I love it. Cute. Super cute. Okay, that works. These things are always nerve-wracking because it's like you never know how many people are going to show up.
Right.
But you know how many people are going to watch it on YouTube?
Yeah, exactly.
At least 2,500. That's
You
true.
have loyal viewers, you know?
That's true.
It is our honor and pleasure to be presenting the Westcoast Luxury panel discussion today. Karin Bohn from House of Bohn. Come on up, ladies.
Hey. I'm going to walk you guys through this project. I would definitely call this a trophy project. The contractor had called and said, hey, I've got a client for you, and I think they need you to do a little bit of wallpaper, maybe change out the floors, you want to do it? And I was like, oh, okay, I'll take a look at it. And this ended up turning into a 2.5-year design project. It's a 9,000 square foot penthouse in the Harbor 3 Green Tower, and when we completed it, it hit the market for $59 million. So massive, massive. But I had no expectation when
You were just going to change some wallpaper.
I thought I was going to change some wallpaper, and if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have charged way, way more. Most of the pieces that are in this space are custom designed. So that cabinet there is actually a shoe cabinet. It took about 4 months to build that cabinet. In this project, I think the design team spent almost 2,000 hours working on this. And so people are always surprised when I talk about, the amount of time that goes into these projects and sort of like the care and attention that goes into it. I think bringing in, layering color and texture and really mixing interesting and odd materials. We have a lot of fun with that, and I think it can really add a lot to design, sort of that element of the unexpected. This is overlooking the North Shore. The amazing thing about this penthouse is that it has 360-degree views of Vancouver. Just to give you a sense of high-low, this is a great example of this actually, because the client was sort of getting a little bit like, okay, we're spending a lot of money, where can we scale back? And the white wall where you're seeing sort of that geometric pattern on that wall, we had initially presented the client with a finish that was, again, a leather tile. Who they decided not to go forward with that. So in order to find a really cost-effective solution to do something interesting on the wall, all that is cut MDF panels. Again, if someone asks me what our style is, I find it so hard to define, because it's really about that artistic approach and incorporating inspiration from as many different eras, and we'll take inspiration from fashion, and we actually look at interiors less and less for inspiration in order to create something really unique.
With the experience that you've had in this field, how many people do you feel are living in a happy environment?
Interior design, it's a really collaborative process with your clients, and so when your clients are taken from that very beginning journey all the way to the end, and they're very involved with the process, and they're selecting and they're designing with you. I think that they're super happy. I had one client who, when they moved into their home, we were saying, I'm so happy that we took all this time to plan out the house the way that we did, because we literally used everything in every way in our home, and we're so happy. And so that's like a huge sense of pride to hear that from a client.
For Karin from House of Bohn, she's done a number of retail and commercial projects and some beautiful restaurants. I wonder if you can tell us a little bit more about the places that you've designed.
Yeah, definitely. It's true, we don't just do residential work, we do a lot of retail and hospitality work as well. Some of the restaurant spaces that we recently did are Virtuous Pie in Chinatown, which is a plant-based pizza place.
Which I think is one of the most oft Instagram pizza parlors in this town. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. That was a really fun and sort of unexpected space as well. And then we also recently completed Ann & G, which is a Vietnamese lounge on Main Street. So those are probably the two most recent restaurants that we've done. Yeah.
And I think we have time for one more question.
My question is to Karin. You are so inspiring. You're my role model. I am an aspiring designer.
So sweet. Thank you.
Like you said, you've been in the business for 10 years. What is the biggest challenge you have faced and now, or to get to where you are, and what advice do you give?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think for me, it's really shifted in the last 10 years of where I wanted to take my career and where I wanted to take my company. Like I said earlier in the panel, when I think about luxury and thinking about the craftsmanship and the time that really goes into luxury design, it's hard to, there was a long time there where I was all about growth and growing my team and wanting to take on more work and more clients and just kind of grow. And in the last short while, I've sort of reevaluated that and have pulled back and have really scaled down a little bit to focus on fewer clients that are way more aligned with the type of work that we do, and not ever not shying away from that at all, and then really working very closely with my team so that that level of quality is really maintained. But I think you really need to figure out what works for you and what's true to your style and who you are and where your values are, and then really build your career or your team around that.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you to all of you.
So good. Thank you so
That was
much.
great.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to want to meet you if you don't mind.
Yeah. Wow. Well, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
It was just so inspiring to find
I'm going to just step down here. Thanks for your question. Yeah.
House of Bohn for the win.
Hi.
Yeah.
You more. Bye. Good to see you. Yeah. See you soon. Hi. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. Did you? Hi. Yeah. Did you enjoy the show?
Of course, thank you.
Well, thanks for watching YouTube and following on Instagram.
Of course, I love you.
Yeah. Aw, that's so sweet. Yay.
So, yeah.
And you do interior design?
Yes, I've applied to your firm like 3 times.
You have?
before-
Okay.
before I
To
get a job, yeah.
Stacy?
Yeah, before you had another assistant before, so
Yeah. They should go to hello@houseofbond.com. Yeah.
But I know whoever starts with you, they probably don't want to leave.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's all timing.
Yeah.
It's all timing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Thank you.
much. It's so
wanted
nice
to
to
meet
meet
you
you.
for so long.
Yeah, no, I'm happy this worked out. This is great. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
She's my friend.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, yeah.
Hi. Good. How are you? Are you in interior design as well, or something totally different?
I'm in something totally different.
Okay.
I'm in the mining sector.
Okay, totally different.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really nice to hear something different. And
Yeah.
I love your design and how you're so accommodating. of
Oh
everything.
yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So much different from what
It's very different.
It's
yeah.
very different. Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, we try to do different stuff, you know, not stuff that's always just in a box. So, yeah.
That's
And,
what inspires us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love how bold you are. Like
Yeah.
on the stage, you're like, bam.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta hear, you gotta wait, but
She kept telling me, she's like, you gotta hear Karin Bohn. And I was like,
That's so
oh,
funny.
who is she? Yeah.
Aw,
And it was,
yeah.
like, really good too, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Yes. Thank you so much. We've got a picture too, and then you'll have to watch out for this because it'll come out a few weeks, so
I'm
you'll
always,
see.
like, waiting.
You'll see it on
I get
YouTube.
I
Yeah.
get the email like, oh, can you upload videos? How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
I think that's a wrap. Just checking out a potential new client. I'm looking at some beautiful, beautiful office space. The view is incredible. I gotta show this to you guys because this is just unbelievable. One second here.